Yeah, Mr. Shim, so this is our September 6, 2023 moral classroom discussion session. We started a project here in our moral classroom. The mission of this project is to deliver moral guidance to the people. Right now, they have decided that the human world suffering is too much for them. They don't want to suffer anymore. And to end the suffering, they think that the way out is through suicide. Okay. They think that if they kill themselves, then they can end their sufferings, and then hoping that it's going to be a new start of something better than being alive in the human world. Certainly nobody wants to kill themselves for something that's even worse. So in their mind, they believe that if they kill themselves, they can live better life. They don't know what kind of life might be, but they heard about heaven. They think that after they kill themselves and without this human body, they're gonna experience some happiness. That's why they decide to kill themselves. So I believe that our moral guidance need to thoroughly explain, the meaning of human sufferings, the reward of human sufferings, the important mission of human beings living in the human world despite sufferings. So again, repeat, the meaning of being alive as a human, the significance of human sufferings, the reward of going through human sufferings with a human body, and the danger of suicide, the severe consequence of suicide, the horrible result after committing suicide, and the spiritual truth about the origin of human life, the purpose of human life, and the mistake of committing suicide. Why it is the biggest mistake for human being to commit suicide. These are very important truths we must deliver to anyone who right now is considering of committing suicide as the option to exit suffering in the human world. How to end suffering? I think it's all human beings who are going through sufferings right now wanting to know what is the solution of human sufferings, how to stop human sufferings. What is the ultimate solution of human sufferings? I think those, in my heart, I think those are essential, subjects that we need to use our knowledge of morality to deliver the solution for those who are now unable to handle human sufferings and want to find a quick way out to exit human world. And that's a very, very big subject. And it can, involve all moral principles as a human being to apply to help people to be awakened. And so in our moral classroom, I hope that we can work together and bring out the wisdom of moral teachings and to deliver the truth to every human being currently are going through sufferings and try to find a way out of sufferings. Certainly many people are not considering to commit suicide to get a quick way out, but especially for those people who no longer even can bear another day of life, they are eagerly searching for an answer. And we cannot leave them, waiting and desperate and have no guidance. At least knowing that every day people are committing suicide all over the world. And America, we're speaking English right now, and you're going to speak in Korean language. I also can speak in Chinese language. We can deliver truth in 3 languages, broadcast all over the place. My Facebook now has the Chinese community all gathered now. I have Chinese, overseas Chinese groups from all over the world now connected with me. So I view this as a sign, to deliver moral lessons urgently to the Chinese community. But also I know the American community, they all love to hear, what we have to say. And the Korean community are very eagerly wanting to hear what we have in our system to help them to be strong, to confront, the sufferings. Sufferings right now, although it's already pretty serious, but I think upcoming for certain people it's gonna be even more serious. Disasters are upcoming. The months of September already now are notified by the American government system, IRS, to be the months to prepare for disasters. So world disasters are around the corner. We already know the Chinese Communist government right now is doing horrible things to the Chinese people, and the whole world leaders want to say no to Communist government of China. And so lots of people, they start to foreseeing some kind of tsunami of economy upcoming globally, right? So we have wildfire, we have hurricane, we have flood, we have war, and earthquake, all the signs of end of the time. And so from this moral classroom, we are broadcasting to the world, and we must find very important truths to help the world people. So I invite you to use all your knowledge that you have learned throughout your past all these years seeking for moral truth, and try to focus on this one subject together with me, and we discuss about important moral principles that must be delivered to the world people to avoid the horrible self-destruction actions right now ongoing every day, every moment all over the world.